Hey everyone. Before I even say a thing, there's something that I want you to know in regards to methods. You see, frankly, there's absolutely uh there's absolutely no ways for me to play around with my code. I mean, come on, methods. The idea is simply you just group your lines of code, you put it somewhere there. That way you can keep invoking your method whenever you want to. So it would be kind of hard for me to give out more than one solution, right, on this chapter here alone. I know though the idea is I'm giving out multiple solutions, but then you guys will find me repetitive in case I continue giving out more than one solution. But it is entirely up to you. In case you want me to, you can say the word. In case you want me to continue with the approach I've been using on this chapter, you can just say the word. Or I don't mind, I can simply continue, because I don't know, from a beginner's point of view, perhaps it will also be beneficial to give out solutions which are more or less the same, because the idea won't change. That I've got a method out there and I keep invoking it whenever I want to. The only thing I can do is to play around with my body of that method, which is the exact thing we've been doing up to now, to play around with our code. Okay? And that is why right now I've got a message for those people that really pay attention to detail. Okay? To details, okay? The meticulous ones, okay? Okay, before I say a thing, this is the problem on hand, folks. We're doing 6.2. Again, I've already read this, so I'm not gonna do so again. I'm expecting you folks to pause and then read the question, then come back to the solution. Okay, this is the solution I had before, but as I just said, this is the message to those people that really pay attention to detail. Okay, check this out. I know you guys can make an argument that we shouldn't have done that up there. Okay, in fact, there as well. Okay, we do need that. Okay. We could simply use method ups, the absolute value of n as opposed to n, and then we do that. Still we good. Now, why the absolute value of n? Since we know that n might be negative, right? Unlike before, we're not restricting a call to this method to only numbers that are positive. There is a possibility of receiving a negative number now. So that is why I am using its positive value, its absolute value, okay, for checking. Suppose I did not use the method ups method. Oh, by the way, this right here is also a method. The ups, the ups method is nothing else but a method, a utility method that is defined on the math class. Okay, again, we're gonna get to classes later on. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm afraid object-oriented programming will only be available on my website, which is www.maniqueschool.com, and all subsequent chapters on this exercise. Okay, as I was saying, this is the only thing we want to do, is to use math.abs. If we don't do that, we might have a problem. Suppose we received a number like -100. This loop right here, it won't get executed. I mean, its body won't get executed because this thing will check whether -100 is greater than 0, and the answer will be no, and then it will stop right there and then. Okay, let's hit the run button, folks. $18. Seems like we're good, folks. It's 11 plus 7, which is 18. See you on the next solution.